Okay, thanks for watching the Rural Preparedness Project. Today I'm going to be going over some plate carriers for bigger dudes. All three of these plate carriers, actually I have a fourth one back there kind of hidden, um, will fit bigger dudes. Um, for reference, right now I'm 6'3", about 360 pounds. So some things fit a little bit better when I'm down to about 300 pounds, which I'm back and forth between right now, it seems. And then lots of things fit better when I'm at about 260 pounds, which is really where I'd like to be back at. But it's neither here, there, nor there. Right now is where I'm at. So these all fit me currently at that weight and height. Um, so these are going to be the Eagle Industries MMAC, which is the multi-mission armor carrier, the Spirit Systems LV-119 with the covert rear, overt front. I don't think they make the covert front anymore. And this has the what the hell is it called? The cummerbund with the first spear tube system. And then this is a Cry Precision JPC 1.0. These are all XL carriers. Some of them might say large XL, but they all have extra large plates in them. So I guess we'll start with this one down here. This is going to be the Eagle Industries MMAC and multicam. This one's a little bit bigger than the other two. It's more comfortable because it is bigger, has more padding. It distributes the weight a little bit better, and it's just very comfortable. So this is almost the same thing as like an LBT 6094. A little bit different. In a couple areas I don't have one to compare here, so if you know what's different, you can put it in the comments if you want. I'm not sure why they made almost the exact same thing. I'm sure it has to do with military contracts. Let's get started. So the nice thing about this is it's extremely comfortable. Like I stated before, it's bears the weight better than either of these two because it is bigger and more comfortable. Comfort wise, this is the best one. JPC's second best, and the LV-119 is the least comfortable, but not bad. It's a different design for a different reason. So getting started here, on the front we have actual 8 columns of PALS webbing. So on a traditional plate carrier, you have 3, like on this one, and they're a little bit wider, you can tell, but this one actually has the flap that goes all the way to the edges, so you can actually fit. You could do 4 magazine pouches for rifle, or you could do 3 magazine pouches for rifle and a pistol mag on each side, or a dual pistol if you move those over. Anything really. This is kind of a nice feature that I'm not utilizing here. The ability to have that extra stuff up front without stacking it out and making yourself, teeter-totter. Behind these mag pouches, it does have a kangaroo pouch with hook and loop fastener, hook on the front, loop on the back, and a little tab here. From the factory, it comes with shock cord and little pull tab deals like this. It comes with 3 of those, so you could run 3 rifle mags internally in the kangaroo pouch. You can fit 4 in there. It's kind of a tight fit. You might be able to do a little bit better if you have like one of those inserts from just like a Spirit System insert. You might even be able to do 3 pistol and a single pistol or a dual pistol mag in there, or multi-tool flashlight, something to that effect. You might be able to squeeze that in there. I haven't messed around with that too much. I'm not like a super big fan of the kangaroo pouch, and there's a reason for that, and I'll explain that when we get to the Cry. It's not billed out too much. You do have a little bit of extra material here on the side, but it's not like a big billet-out pocket here. There is a little bit, but not a whole lot. Up front here, I have Industries FB magazine pouches. This carrier is kind of set up in an older configuration to how more modern carriers are being set up now, but it still works, whatever. Moving up, you have a row of pals up here, and right here, this seam here is where your front flap lifts up from. So sometimes if you have the flap down here where it lifts from, like on the kangaroo pouch, you can kind of get stuck, but since this lifts all the way up from where the mags are here, it's really easy to don and doff. Another row of pals here, and then you have vertical and like 3/4 webbing here for push to talk or something like that. You also have, I'm not sure what that's called, it's not one wrap, hook and loop fastener in a roll here for hydration, comms, routing, stuff like that. You have a hook and loop field here, and there is PALS webbing underneath it. Then inside here, you have a admin pouch, and you have some elastic here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of elastic, so you can add stuff in there, and it goes all the way down to about halfway here. Inside the carrier, you have padding, significant amount of padding. All this is, you can see here, that's all padding. Then you have hook and loop, or I'm sorry, a hook field on the front and the back for attaching additional armor. And then you have PALS webbing down here, so you can hang a groin protector. With the way that the plates mount in here, stow in here, you probably can do a dangler. I have not tried that on this. I quit using this kind of before I started using, well, when I didn't have a dangler at the time when I was using this as my main rig, so I wasn't testing it out, trying it out like that. Lifting your front panel up here, you can see how nice and easy that is to lift up. Gets out of the way. You have, sorry about the shadow, nice big handles to make it easy to take your cummerbund off. The cummerbund has extra padding in the bottom section here. You also have hook and loop here. Let's see if I can get that setting down for a second. A pocket for armor, and then you can also add side armor in. There's hook and loop for like an additional pouch that would mount in there. So you can see the soft armor in there. The cummerbund also has a radio pouch built into it with some gutted 550 cord and a snap. So also fit AR-15 magazines or anything else you really want to stow in there. I put like a Baofeng in there, and I'm sure like my work radio will fit in there, but I don't know. It's military contract, so like a 158 or 152 should fit in there if you guys have one of those. Then on the cummerbund you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 columns of MOLLE on the cummerbund. So you have quite a bit of real estate there. On here I have Eagle ifak, ATS, triple magazine shingle, and then a First Spear pistol magazine shingle, or pouch I guess, on the top of that. The other side's the same kind of configuration. And then I have, I don't remember who the hell made this, admin pouch, maybe Tactical Tailor. You also have the same radio / magazine pouch here. Moving to the shoulders. These pads are awesome. Extremely comfortable. They don't move around because there's Velcro. You have a pass-through here for connecting deltoid armor. And then they come with 3 little cable management little deals there. That's 2 on each side. You can see I have my hydration tube and a chem light routed through there. And those are adjustable to the Velcro. You can see through here, through the pass-through, I have an old strobe, 550 corded around there. So you can kind of make it work how you want. On the back, on this buckle here, you have a Fastex buckle. And it comes with a Fastex buckle kit for mounting in like a removable pack. I don't know where the hell I put that, so I can't show that stuff to you. There might be some other options for mounting systems that I'm not aware of for these, but it's there. I'm going to set you down and turn it around again. The back is full PALS webbing. You have a drag handle here, which is sewn down probably all the way to the bottom here. You can see it running all the way down. Piece of loop for a name tape or something like that. You also have another one of these on each side for cable management. I've got a T3 gear bladder carrier. It's kind of a cool little bladder carrier. You can stow magazines on the back. This insert's removable, so you could stow a larger item or put a different insert in there. And then it has PALS webbing the whole way down, so like a utility pouch, another utility pouch. And then there's 2 rows on each side of that, and these are flashbang pouches from Paraclete. Putting the sappies in there is extremely easy. You just have this hook and loop on here. For some reason, I think my rear sappy's bigger because it doesn't quite, you can see the corners there, fully enclose on this. Whereas the front, it's sucked in there a little bit more. You can see just how much padding you have on this carrier. Like I said, it's an extremely comfortable carrier. You can carry a lot more weight on one of these larger style carriers more comfortably, and the cummerbund doesn't sag quite as much. The plate pockets have room for armor backers behind them, even with the XL plates installed. It's really a fantastic carrier. These go for about $400 something from the website if they're still on there, and then on eBay I saw them selling for $200 brand new. My work carrier is the exact same Eagle MMAC in black, so that's what I have for work. It's exactly the same comfort, same everything. Just, I think it's probably 5 years newer, maybe 4 years newer than this one. Same kind of setup with the what's it called? The kangaroo pouch. I actually have the magazines in the kangaroo pouch in that one, and it kind of works. Kind of slips around because there's no internal dividers in there. But it's not like I'm jumping out of helicopters or anything, so works pretty good. Highly recommend this carrier. If you can find it for like $200 on eBay. I know they were going for that much, a few months ago. I think I'm going to end the video here and do separate videos on the other 2 carriers. So, if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I'll get those posted up hopefully soon after this one. Thanks, guys.